Welcome to More to Know on Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Kent Lewis. Joining us today from New York is Bryan Feinberg with Plato Technologies. Welcome to the show, Bryan.
Hey, Ken, how you doing? Glad to be here
great.
today.
We're glad to have you. So we don't have much time here, so I just want to say in 30 seconds or less, can you just tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yep. So I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've been around the technology space for a good part of the last 25 years of quite a few startups, as well as some public companies in there. I build frameworks that drive engagements, and this is kind of what led us to starting Plato.
So can you tell us just the same thing, 30 seconds or less, what is your platform and who uses it?
Yeah, so we're a data aggregator. We curate information across today's most active technology sectors. So it's really everything from aviation and aerospace all the way to venture capital as an industry. We found out that our content ends up becoming unique by the way that we translate and we index that information and submit it up to the various search engines that we engage with. To date, the company has had over 8.5 million visitors, all organic with zero ad spend in an ad-free environment.
Impressive. So sounds like your platform does work well within the SEO world, but you also have a big Web3 bent to your business and the way you market it. So tell us, what's that intersection with content syndication, SEO, and the Web3 world?
So we're building a distributed and decentralized network for content syndication and distribution that enables, I would say, the greatest level of both data privacy, security, and sovereignty around the data. Today, the Web3 world is pretty much the narrative across the metaverse, NFTs, blockchain, which we've been active participants in that industry since 2015. And as we watch the evolution, not only of the environments that content is being created, we figured out there must be a better way due to the vulnerabilities that are found in programmatic ad environments. So we engage with quite a few people. Over 200 countries a month kind of walk through our door. We've covered almost 60% of the Fortune 1000, have been there more than 10 times. And, we're kind of actively involved in kind of building our community and our ecosystem around privacy environments that, we believe the future of Web3 needs to be able to deliver.
So can you tell me, that's a lot for sure. And I've spent the last 2 years or so in Web3 from NFTs to the metaverse. And I'm very intrigued with what your platform does. But where do you see Web3 going in the next 2 to 5 years? Because some experts are saying the metaverse isn't really here, not really, not yet. I don't disagree with that. But what's your take on what we're going to see from Web3 in the next 2 to 5?
I think we're going to see a more seamless connectivity to Web3 based applications, stuff that use wallet architecture to be able to drive secure engagements. Further, we think, media is, one of the great use cases in being able to distribute and syndicate that information properly and safely to people. So everything comes down to a browser and how that browser connects not only with the underlying data and or content, but the way that it connects to applications. We see e-commerce coming very, very fast, probably within the next year or two, that's going to have more Web3 connectivity to it.
That's great. And you're talking in terms of just general today e-commerce having greater connectivity, not just fancy pants Web3 e-commerce?
That's correct. The ability to kind of, navigate from application and purchasing environments that are not really confided all the time within the context of a website. Impulsive shopping is kind of one of those things, but, we see more secured connectivity and vertical search is coming to play to drive more authenticity to the markets that we serve.
Great. Well, I wish I had more time to catch up with you, Bryan, about the Web3 and your Plato platform, but that's all the time we have. So I want to thank you for sharing your insights with us today, Bryan. And for our viewers, to find out more about this episode and topic and guest, please visit dailyadbrief.com. We hope you'll join us next time on More to Know.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.